Hey everybody, and welcome to tgrayvideo.com, where your success is always by design and never by accident, and we're designing your success together. Yesterday we started a 10-tip series on how to make your business thrive through the holidays, right? So we're talking about how to drive your business successfully during this time of year, Thanksgiving, Christmas, when people tend to mentally shut off. And so I started a list yesterday. I gave you points number 1 through 5, and I'm going to pick up right now with number 6, tip number 6, as to how you can drive your business successfully through the holidays. And so tip number 6 is this: be a little creative, right? So during this time of year, people are really festive. They want to have a little more fun. And so I'm going to encourage you, be a little more creative. Make it a little more fun. For example, if you're a person who's doing home parties, you might want to have, some more fun music when people get there, and, maybe some holiday beverages with or without alcohol. Use your judgment there, but definitely, you can just spice it up a little bit and have a little more fun with, and be a little creative in terms of how you're getting people to take a look at your business and making it more fun for them to actually do that. Let's talk about number 7. Number 7 is you've got some people that you've been talking to all year long since you joined the business, and one of the things that you want to really do right now is really continue to follow up with those people. Extra follow-up. Go back to some of the people that maybe you slacked up on in terms of sending them your follow-up emails, etc., because we've got folks on the team who've been able to actually close some of those deals simply because they went back to those folks and followed up, and you know what? It turned out to be the right time. So number 7 is follow up with some of the people you have in process already. Number 8 is to simply just work a little bit harder. I mean, come on, folks. We know it's the holidays. We know that folks might be a little bit distracted, but that doesn't mean that we cannot succeed. It just means that we have to work a little bit harder for what we get. So that means you have to be a little more diligent. You have to be a little more disciplined. You may have to do a few more telephone presentations, telephone calls, in-person presentations, whatever. You may have to make a few more invites. You're going to have to be better on your follow-up, all of those things, so that you can get what you're going to get and have success during the holiday season. So number 8, work just a little bit harder. Number 9 is this: have a good attitude about it. Because guess what, folks? Whatever your attitude is, that's what you're going to attract. So if you're negative on the season, if you're down on the season, if you're kind of feeling discouraged and complaining, wow, nobody is, and if that's your language, nobody's interested right now, everybody's holiday shopping, nobody's going to show up, well, guess what? You're going to get exactly what your attitude is saying. And so have a good attitude, okay? It doesn't mean to be delusional and to deny the fact that we're in the holiday season, but it means to say, hey, look, you know what? No problem. That's what it is. And so this is what I've got to do in order to have success, and I'm going to have success anyway. And when you have a good attitude about it, guess what? You attract success. You'll have people literally calling you out of the blue saying, hey, what's that thing you've got? Because it's happening to me, and I know it can happen to you as well. And our last point, number 10, is this, and it's very, very important. Stay plugged in. Stay with the group. Stay with your upline. Stay plugged in more than ever. That means this is not the time to start missing the conference calls. This is not the time to start missing the trainings. This is not the time to fall out of touch with your coach. This is not the time to distance yourself from the group, because you know what? Iron sharpens iron, and we've got to really rely on our togetherness to lift each other up, to build each other up, and to encourage each other during this season, because you will not succeed in isolation. I can tell you that, folks. I've seen it over and over again. You need the group. You need the camaraderie more than ever. So there you go. Watch yesterday's video for tips 1 through 5. This is tips 6 through 10. And if you follow these 10 things, if you implement these things in your business right away, you will thrive through the holidays. So that's one to grow on. This is tgrayvideo.com signing out. And remember, your success, always by design, never by accident, and let's design your success together.